All right, we're on round 5. We are 4-0 right now, so this is our last and final round for this league. If we 5-0, you know, that'll be fun. Taking a look at this hand, easy keep. Has just good cards. 3 payoffs with Plating, Ravagers, Overseer. So yeah, we're happy with this. Amnesia down to 6. 5, great, great. The less the merrier. Isn't that a little weird? The less the merrier. So I'm going to Phoenix, and GP Phoenix that is. Probably bringing Bomats, because nothing's really changed my mind on them so far, because the decks that it's bad against, like, you know, just decks that have lots of blockers, I'm good. I beat anyways, like Elves, which I believe I recorded a match of recently. So, okay, looks like a higher. Okay, so yeah, so like Courier is just a really nice card. He's pretty fun and draws removal. We'll play the Overseer. If our opponent doesn't kill Overseer, we'll play out the Ravager. If they do, we'll play out the Plating, and we'll equip the Ornithopter. Always want to equip to your weakest, crappiest creature. Unless that weakest creature, unless you have a Vault Scourge, and sometimes it's like you make that calculated risk, like what if they have removal? Do I want them to kill my Vault Scourge and waste that Plating equip, or do I want to play out a really damn good card? Gain a bunch of life against a deck. So it really depends on what deck you're up against. So here we're gonna play Ravager, and because we don't want to discard Cranial Plating, we are not trying to. Oh, whoop! We're gonna animate it at Blink Moth. All right, now we're gonna swing with. And we're fine trading for a tracker. That's the thing. Is like now our opponent is encouraged to trade their Tireless Tracker for this Bomat, and if they don't, they're they didn't. So whatever. They have a path, that's fine. Because then they're not pathing the Overseer, they're not pathing the Ravager. So basically we have 3 threats on the board now. 3 payoff cards, not 2. It's not this Overseer, not this Ravager, but now it's the Bomat at this point. Our opponent's like, oh crap, like, yeah, like, they just can't do anything. But I think we still would have won just because the other 2 cards we had, they're still really good too. So it looks like some sort of, if they have Mana Dorks, we're going to bring in a Whip Flare, probably 1 or 2. They're running white, so we want Thoughtseizes. Edge Champion looks good because they look like a fair deck. Blood Moon, probably bad. They probably have a lot of basics, and they of course have Mana Dorks, so not so good. Rest in Peace, not very good. Dude, I'm 4-0 right now with Bomat Affinity. On my 5th match, I just won game 1. And yeah, Bant enchantments are clearly busted. Upload that. Grid probably is a 1-of. Take out Welding Jar, take out Memnite, take out Courier. They are go wide, so Courier could have been okay in that first game, but it's not the normal, so they have a lot of blockers for it. It's not really worth it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They might have red. In which case, I'd want another grid. Well, I wouldn't want to have Master of Ethereum. Anything else I want to take out, though? I feel like a Master is fine to take out. I don't know. It wouldn't be the game. Yeah, because it's like easy to remove for my opponent. Alright, guys. So we're not going to make a Bant enchantments video. Isn't that amazing? We'll keep this. 2 payoff cards. Opal to cheat stuff out. Yeah, love an Opal. Alright. Gotta get that Opal lovin'. And of course we top decked the Overseer because we're just that good. Which means we can go turn 1 Overseer. But we are not on the play, we're on the draw. So turn 1 Overseer is good, but our opponent of course can actually respond with 3 mana now because they have an Elf and Mana Dork. They get Utopia Sprawl, they go to Stone Rain or Ink Moth. We're going to be very unhappy people. Very unhappy players. I don't know. Unhappy something. It's like a quote. I don't know what it is. So we're up a game. Hopefully you're going to try and get that 5-0. Get up on the mothership. Then when that happens, we'll be, very rich, very happy. Probably going to get the girls. Next, when I go to GP Phoenix, I'll just go like, hey, I 5-0'd a league. Like, bro. Most people will just concede, probably, if they hear that. So what our opponent probably has is Fracturing Gust as their choice Affinity hate card. Maybe Creeping Corrosion if they... Well, I mean, they're running a lot of ramps, so Fracturing Gust is definitely better. Oh my god. What? Okay, so this looks like green, white, blue. What are those? It's Bant? Bant. Bant ramp Jace. Okay. Huh. All right. I don't know. Like you brainstorm, but I get don't you just unsummon Overseer and then you let Jace is dead now? I don't understand. I'm all right. Whatever. They probably have the board wipe actually, or they're searching for it with the Jace brainstorm here, and they've also brainstorm locked themselves because they can't shuffle away a card. They don't have a fetch land this turn, so they're locked. I'm going to just do the Thoughtseize and play it safe here. Ravager is the best play by far, but the way our opponent's acting makes me think our opponent has a Fracturing Gust. Hey, look at that. And now Jace is dead. Cool. Thoughtseize busted, should be banned. I mean, we definitely screwed over our opponent there. I will say that. They did the Jace play specifically because they had the Gust. So, they got to cycle Jace basically. So that really hurt our opponent here. Second Sprawl, okay. Green, so they're going to play Courser most likely. And then Hierarch. Oh, Spreading Seas, interesting. So Courser come out. Hierarch comes out. Spreading Seas. Oh, they already have Seas. Okay, cool. Play the Hierarch. What? Play the Ghost Quarter. Okay. Play the Hierarch. Okay, cool. Pump the team. Because our opponent can block with the Courser, we're not going to swing with Memnite. Because we don't want to be sacrificing a Ravager this early. And Ravager at least makes their Fracturing Gust worse. I mean, we lose if they Fracturing Gust. If they draw it again, obviously. But hey, they don't gain the life now. I can sacrifice everything to Ravager, then sacrifice Ravager to itself. They gain nothing. Isn't that nice? Although they gain 4 because they destroy their own Utopia Sprawls. Yeah, that Thoughtseize really changed the course of the game. So, I mean, Thoughtseize is definitely a 2-of in the Affinity sideboard. It's a staple. You can't really remove Thoughtseize. Goes in a lot of matchups. Very excellent card. Not something I would ever recommend not having in the sideboard at all. Unless you just couldn't afford it. Wish I had the Lorwyn art, though. Maybe I'll trade into it. It looks like this league is in the bag for us. Obviously, I don't want to get too ahead of myself because they might still top deck another Gust or just a Creeping Corrosion maybe. But otherwise, it looks like we've got it. Ooh, Ornithopter, great. Ravager number 2, great. Pump the team. Alright, and now we can actually swing with everything. I'm not going to swing with this Ravager because I don't want to sacrifice this Opal. But we will allow the Memnite to be blocked if it needs to be. Sure, Noble Hierarch, no problemo. Courser. Yeah, looks like our opponent... They can Ghost Quarter themselves and try and shuffle. Or they can play the Rainforest and shuffle that way, actually. That's pretty good. Island. Ooh, Temple. Whoa, that's not good for us. Wow, that's spicy. I guess with the Jace Brainstorm, they kind of want to play Temporal Mastery. Wow, that was reprinted in Modern Masters. I didn't know that. Wow, if they have a card draw effect. Well, no, because they already drew a card for the turn. Wow, Spreading Seas. Well, then you. Oh, but you can. Okay, I see it. They because they can mastery. Oh my God, they can mastery with the Arbor Elf, and then they get the Engineer Explosives, which destroys everything. Oh my gosh. All right, well, they get engineered, which isn't super. I mean, we sacrificed everything basically to all the Ravagers. Yep, go for it. They play the Ghost Quarter off the top of their library. Right? You play it? Yep. They have a Spreading Seas on top, and they have Engineer Explosives. They're not going to let us untap with Steel Overseer, so we're going to put everything on the Ornithopter. So we'll sack everything to all the Ravagers and put everything on Ornithopter. Leave it at that. We could maybe try and split the threats to like Memnite and Ornithopter, but even if they have the removal, like we're okay with that. Alright, so let's do this. Yes. So it's a 5/7. I can make it a 9 power creature. It's a 2-turn clock. Yep, we will do that. And hey, we still have plating, so if we top deck a land, we can equip plating to Ornithopter and most likely win. If our opponent does not have an artifact removal. Like they need exactly one card that removes an artifact, basically. Oh, and hey, my Inkmoth is free. Hey, look at that. Get the Inkmoth kill now. They have Ghost Quarter though, so Opponent probably doesn't want to swing. They probably lose next turn, which is nice. We'll just go ahead and play the Vault Scourge out. We could do plating, but we win next turn anyways without plating. So, why risk it? Why risk it getting removed with another board wipe? If they chump Memnite, that's fair. It's not lethal though if they don't chump it. Actually, I wouldn't chump it because it's not lethal, and that way they can do some shenanigans with the Arbor Elf maybe next turn if they have a lot of mana to do stuff with. Alright, looks like we win it though. Our opponent can't do anything. Unless their last card is just a card I don't know about, which I don't recall what it is, but I've probably seen it already. Yeah. Looks like a good game. Well, actually, they can survive by Ghost Courting themselves multiple times to get 3 lands in play, go up to 10 life. Doesn't make a difference, though, actually, because I have Ornithopter at 9, and then Vault Scourge is the 10th damage, and they'll block the Courser with Memnite, so still lethal. Alright, good games. Alright, we got 16 chests, we got qualifier points for the mocks, and we have 180 play points. Sweet, sweet. 5-0. Great. Glad to have that recorded. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.